Well, good morning and happy Thursday. So, let's get right to it. What I have with me for work today. Right here is some fish and Brussels sprouts. Let me say I have been craving Brussels sprouts for a while, so I'm happy for the Brussels sprouts. Here is a mixture of mayo and cheese. I saw someone on YouTube spread mayo and cheese on their fish because it was dry. And when they warmed it up, it made it really nice and moist. So I'm just going to see what happens. Here is like this little snack of some Lily's dark chocolate. If I want to snack on something. And I have, Powerade Zero. Not the best, but oh well. So this is it. Let me get started with some exercise, and I will be back with you in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I have my, let me adjust you guys. Sorry about this. There you go. My first meal of the day, it is fish and Brussels sprouts. So, like I said, I mixed together some mayo and I want to say a half a serving of cheese and spread it over the fish and just heated it up. So I am going to eat this, but while I was working, something popped into my head for dinner. I already was thinking about I was going to have maybe hamburgers, but I totally forgot to take out any type of ground beef or ground chicken or turkey or whatever. So then my mind started saying, how can I make a super burger, a super healthy burger? And a lot of stuff started just kind of floating around in my head to see if it will, kind of mesh out and work. I'm going to try one of them today. Yeah. And we're going to see if it works out. Stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to eat. And I will get back to you guys. See you in a bit. Hi, you guys. I am home and I'm getting ready to start with my, what did I call them? My healthy burgers. So I'm pulling some seasoning together and I put it in here. I didn't measure it. I just dumped some in here. So I have some in here. I have a little bit of some Mrs. Dash, nutritional yeast, which is rich in your B vitamins, some kelp granules. I have salt, pepper, turmeric. So that's it for my spices. I have some onions, mixed bell pepper, some garlic, and my powerhouse ingredient is going to be liver. So, what I'm going to do is the liver, I'm not going to use a lot of it because it has a very strong flavor, but I know it is really rich in different types of, I want to say amino acids, and it's really healthy for you. And I really want to get into eating more organ meats. I know there are some people that consume them on a regular basis and almost daily, but I am not there yet. The best I can do is I will put it in my chili and you couldn't detect it at all. So I really want to get into more organ meats because of the health benefits. So I think this is a way to kind of ease me into it a little bit besides just making chili. So like I said, I have my seasonings. I have my different little ingredients. I'm going to get my magic bullet. I'm going to put some of these ingredients into my bullet to blend them, and I will be right back. So you see right here is my ground beef. And I've added everything to my little bullet. It looks like this. So I am going to go ahead and blend. Okay, when it's blended up, this is kind of what the consistency it looks like. What I am going to do is, I have my, sorry, hope you can see this. Here's my bowl. I'm just going to dump it into my bowl and mix it all together. And I'm going to form some patties. Oh yeah, to this, to make it blend better, I added about 1.5 tablespoons of egg white. So I'm going to stir this up and I will get back to you. And this is what the mixture looks like once it's all incorporated. I'm getting ready to make up some patties, and once that is done, I will be back with you and show you the final product. Okay everyone, slight change of plans. So what I thought was going to be some burgers is actually just ground beef. And it tastes amazing. You cannot taste the liver at all. So what I think happened was I got it a little bit too wet, and instead of egg whites I should have put an egg to hold it together and form it. It started falling apart, so I just said forget it, I'm scrambling it. So what I was going for was to conceal the taste of the liver, and mission accomplished. Even though it wasn't burgers, it's ground meat, it's just scrambled up, it's still fine. It's going to serve the same purpose. So I'm happy for that. So I'm actually going to pair that with some Brussels sprouts and call it dinner. So when I plate it up, I will show you guys. So this is what it looks like all plated up. Yum. I can't wait to dig in. And I want to thank you for following me on my journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my page. And I will be back for another full day of eating. Thank you so much for stopping by.